Are you ready to embrace your spiritual path and align with your divine self, your true self, your authentic self, and walk the path of spiritual consciousness? This video is for you. All right. In this video, we are here to cover, the second part in the series that we just started on this channel, talking about Ije Ndu or Ije N'ime, unveiling the inner path in Igbo Spirituality. All right. Talking about your spiritual journey. That is not just all about the physical journey in this physical plane. All right. And we talked about the first part of that, series, talking about connecting with your chi and understanding its, purpose for you in this lifetime. If you have not watched that video, first watch that particular first part before you come up to this. And if you're watching this one right now, pause this video and embrace that particular first part. Watch that video. Ije Ndu, Ije N'ime. Okay? Unveiling the inner path of your spiritual journey in Igbo spirituality. And then the part one is connecting with your chi and understanding its purpose in your life. All right. Now today, we are looking into part two of that particular series of Ije Ndu or Ije N'ime. That the journey of your life in this physical plane is not just all about what your eyes can see, what your ears can hear in the physical plane, but it's also all about, what your mind sight can dictate for you, and what your inner ear, the ear of your heart can also bring forth to you. All right. And if you are journeying within, you will be able to enjoy this existence, because this existence that we are here in this physical plane is not just all about this physical plane. It's about the spiritual, because the spiritual plane controls everything that is happening in this physical plane. And that is why you hear the saying, the spiritual controls the physical. Oh yes, all right. So today we're talking about the second part. If you're just joining us on this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Yes, give us your subscription. Okay, don't just watch and go. And if what we are sharing interests you, like this video so that the YouTube algorithm can be able to share this video or recommend this video for other people to also view. All right. And then again, share this video to your friends, to your groups, to your families. Yes, because you will be helping to uplift someone, to help someone somehow, some way. All right. So, and also give us your constructive comment on how you are enjoying your spiritual journey. Okay, how you're connecting with your chi, and how you have come to understand your purpose in this lifetime. All right. Send us your comment. Give us your constructive comment. Give us your comment down below. All right. Now, we are still your personal person, Dr. Nwachia Meleze. Okay? Or Nwachia Meleze Dibia. All right? Good and fine. So, we are here bringing you spiritual informations that can help to uplift you, to help you in this your physical plane. All right. And we also handle spiritual works of different sorts. And I am Alpha Domimi. Okay. Deep Alpha consultation reading is what we are known for. Yes. So today, in this video, we want to talk about another topic under this particular, journey within. Okay. What can help you to have a smooth sail in your spiritual journey? Number two, the second part in this video is about cultivate inner silence and awareness. The cultivation of inner silence and awareness. It is very, very important if you are deep in, if you're serious with your spiritual journey. There is every tendency for you to cultivate inner silence and awareness, because it is always in that silence that you can be able to connect with your chi. You can connect with your entities or powers. You can hear the chukwu in you. All right? Yes, you can hear that chukwu in you. You can get instructions from your guides. All right? Your spiritual guides. You can get instructions from your ancestors. You can get instructions from that chi that you are. All right? That is not what your eyes can see. It's not what is outside of you. All right? So it is by cultivating this habit, cultivating this inner silence, all right, and awareness, becoming aware of yourself, of your surroundings, of what is going on within you in your inner world, that you will begin to have a greater experience of yourself. All right, and a greater experience of what is going on with your life and what is going on around you. All right, so and in cultivating inner silence and awareness, there are steps you need to take in order to be able to achieve that. All right, the first thing you need to do is to spend time in solitude. You know, the days we are in this world today is so noisy, and people are just going about with the flows, with the norms of what is going around. Okay, whatever their eyes caught up, they go with. And we are in the days that a whole lot of things are coming up on social medias. All right, and you are being, giving your whole time to Facebooking and all of that. But listen, it is not that those things are bad. It's not like Facebooking are bad. It's not like social media handles are bad. But, it is very, very important if you are very, very serious with your spiritual journey in ordinary practice, in African spirituality, in Igbo cosmology. There is every tendency that you must always find a time to spend alone, because the journey of spirituality is an alone journey. Yes, it is not it's not a journey that all the time you always in the crowd, you always viewing this and viewing that. There is a time that your entities or powers, your spirits, your guides, your higher beings want to share ideas with you, want to share moments with you, want to give you directions. So it is when you spend that time alone, you find a place of quietness, a place that you will not be distracted, a place you will just be all alone with yourself. It is very important in that moment that you will begin to experience what Igbo people call inwe ncheta n'ime onwe gị. Yes, inwe ncheta n'ime onwe gị. You will start recollecting and reflecting into yourself, reflecting to your life, reflecting to activities, issues going on with you. And it's very, very important that you do that. You cannot say that you are in ordinary practice or Igbo spirituality or African traditional religion and you are not cultivating this inner silence and awareness. Because our ancestors had that time. That is why in their days, they could build huts for themselves. Though they are married with one wife, two wives, three wives, four wives, but they are not distracted. Yes, they will always have a moment for themselves in their huts, that their wives or their wife is when they allow them that they will come into their rooms. And the deviants of those days does not mingle themselves with every public parties and every public stuff they see. And that's why they were so, they were so pure and they were so powerful. So if you really want to enjoy your spiritual journey there is every tendency for you to spend time alone in solitude, to hear the subtle whispers of your chi, the subtle whispers of your ancestors, the subtle whispers of your spiritual guides. They can't talk to you in noisy places. They can't talk to you when you are just surrounded by people or with people. It is that moment you are alone that the Spirit comes to you, the Spirit talks to you, that your chi talks to you. And that's why we recommended in our previous video, find that video here or there, okay, about connecting with your chi and finding understanding his role in your purpose in life. Listen, in that video we recommended that when you finish your Igbo Ototon, okay, when you finish your morning routine of your spiritual rituals, of your prayers, you must sit a while to listen, because when you talk to Spirit, Spirit will talk to you back. There will be downloads, there will be synchronicities, there will be intuitive, knowledge, there will be intuitive voices, there will be wisdom, there will be understanding, there will be knowledge on how to trade, or how to move about your life and your paths. It is good for you to listen. Cultivate a habit of listening after talking. It's a great virtue. All right? So, that's the first thing. Spend time alone in solitude to hear your chi whispers to you. Because when your chi talks to you, nobody's there and nobody knows. And that's why your journey, your spiritual journey, is not what everybody will support you. Not everybody will clap for you. Not what everybody will say, yes, you're doing well, because they don't understand what you're doing. And they can't understand it. Because if everybody understands you, you are nobody. Oh, yes. Because what makes Chuku Chuku and what makes Spirit Spirit is because their ways are mysterious. And why people don't understand our ancestors, because the ways of our ancestors are mysterious. They don't understand. So, that is why you must be such a being or such an entity or such a person that is non-conventional. Non-conventional. You can't be a puzzle that everyone can solve. No. Because what Chukwu is, you are. And be that as it may, that is the first thing you need to do in cultivating inner silence and awareness, is to spend time alone in solitude. Because in spending time alone in solitude, you hear your spirits. The second thing you need to do is to practice deep breathing, meditation, okay, or silence reflection to clear distractions. You cannot just come and dabble into spiritual connection. You must distract yourself from distractions. And how do you distract yourself from distractions and concentrate? It's by practicing deep breathing. Inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth. By the time you are inhaling with your nose, taking the air from your nostril into your being and exhaling after holding the breath for a while and exhaling from your mouth, you are clearing the distractions. You are clearing, the unwanted, and centering yourself for spiritual connectivity, for spiritual connection with your entities or powers, with your chi, with whatever energy you want to communicate with or you want to receive an information from. All right? So, deep breathing is a wonderful way of you centering yourself for spiritual journey within. And that is why meditation has been proven scientifically and otherwise as a wonderful method of solving so many problems today. Our ancestors in Igbo cosmology and spirituality, they had their moments of meditation. They were meditative ancestors. You can never be powerful spiritually if you are not meditative. Oh yes, meditation is about breath. It's about taking in the air and centering yourself. And because the air you see is spirit itself. Oh yes, that is life. If you stop breathing now, you are out of this earth. Oh yes, your sensories are gone. So deep breathing and exhaling through your mouth is a wonderful way of you enjoying spiritual connections. So, and when you breathe in and breathe out at least 4 times, according to the number of Igbo cosmology of Eke Audio for Nkwo, you can breathe 3 times, you can breathe as much as you want, but we recommend 4-time breathing before you now begin to do, you now relax yourself and then begin to do the next steps of your spiritual practices. All right? Then again, the third thing you need to remember in cultivating inner silence and awareness, the first thing to do is to spend time in solitude. Find a quiet place. Find a place that is quiet, that you and you alone will be and nobody will distract you. First thing to do. Then second thing, while you are in that quiet place, now sit down quietly and do what? Practice deep breathing. In this channel, we have a guided meditation that we put on this channel that can help you to also start that meditative practice. Okay? So it's a quiet, guided meditation that you can practice. If you have not found that video in this channel, and go through it. It's our little way of helping you to assist you in your journey. All right? So, then, after finding the quiet place and spending that time in solitude, then practice deep breathing. As you go with your deep breathing, the next thing to do is as you breathe in and breathe out, you relax. You don't need to be saying any mantra or whatever. But if you can say any mantra or any affirmation after the deep breathing, it's also helpful. All right? Then the next thing you must do in cultivating inner silence and awareness is to observe the signs, dreams, and intuitive nudges that your chi sends you. Because when you begin to cultivate inner silence and awareness, your chi will begin to send you synchronicities. They will start sending you dreams. They will come to your dreams. Your dreams will become a thing that you must prioritize. Your sleeping moments become something you should prioritize. Because in your sleeping state, your guides communicate to you. Your spirit communicates to you. Your chi communicates to you. Your ancestors communicate to you through your dreams. Dreams are wonderful, powerful ways of the entities or powers reaching you, giving you downloads on what you can do, how you can do, and things will begin to align properly for you. And you will have joy in your life. Because what life are you living when you don't have joy? What life are you living when you are not loved? What life are you living when there's no peace around you? Oh yes, because this life is about joy. And that's one of the highest frequencies you need to be in order to manifest and attract whatever your reality is. All right? So, whatever your desired reality is, you can attract through joy. Joy is a powerful, wonderful frequency that you must come into. And when you are in the place of joy, every other thing will begin to, relate with you. Okay? So observe these signs. Because sometimes when you are already in your spiritual path, you begin to see signs. You start seeing patterns that will begin to align. You start having lucid dreams. That you will be in the dream, dreaming, and you know in that dream that you are dreaming. And the dream will be so clear to you. It's a direction, it's a message coming to you. And if you can't understand that dream or you do not have the interpretation, then you to understand that dream. That is why we always recommend to people, do your deep alpha consultation reading in order to unveil your spiritual world and understand who you are. Understand why you're here, what you can do, and how you can do it. In order for your spiritual journey not to be a hurdle or struggle for you. And for you not to fall into the hands of those who are simply, out there to simply, just collect your money and not help you. Because spiritual journey, ordinarily, is not just all about trying to solve a problem. It's about establishing a relationship with your entities or powers and establishing a relationship with your chi, establishing a relationship with your ancestors, establishing a relationship with Chuku, establishing a relationship with all your elemental beings. And in order to establish a relationship with these forces of life, you must be one who is committed into a process. Because ordinarily it's all about process, as nature is about process. You can't be talking about ordinala without nature. And you can't be talking about nature without ordinala. And that's why you are interwoven with ordinala and nature. Ordinala is a universal concept of spiritual, cosmology and spirituality. Okay, spiritual life in African spirituality. Okay? So, as you begin to practice this, watching out your dreams, watching out signs, because there are signs that will be repeating. You don't understand why. Because your guides are communicating, they are reaching out to you. Your chi is reaching out to you. Your ancestors are reaching out to you. And also listen to the voice in you, because there's a voice in you that is the intuitive voice. That your chi will be speaking to you from within you, because you are your chi and your chi is you. If you have completed your chi harmonization process, because if you come into your spiritual journey in ordinary practice, there must be udononguchi between you and your inner beings, aligning your mental state with your emotional state, with your physical state, and with your spiritual state. These 4 planes of existence within you should be in harmony, so that what your thoughts are becomes what your feelings are, and what your feelings are becomes what your actions entails. You cannot be thinking one thing and feeling a different thing, and you're thinking one thing, feeling a different thing, and acting a different thing. There is a disharmony within you. You're thinking progress, and you're feeling sad, you're feeling fearful, you're being fearful, you're feeling guilty. There is no alignment with you. So, chi harmonization, which is udononguchi in Igbo cosmology, is very, very important for you if you have not gone through that process of spiritual alignment. But do your deep alpha consultation reading to know whatever is your block that is blocking your spiritual path from giving to you what you so desire. Having done several kinds of spiritual works, and yet things continue to, not go the way you experience. The way you expect. Do your deep alpha consultation reading in order to ascertain what is wrong. Probably the way you're going about the spiritual processes is not how your chi want you to handle it. Not how your ancestors want you to handle it. But you're doing the general norms, what everybody's doing. And because you are going about what everybody's going about, you will be getting the same result everybody's getting. No unique thing. Nothing different. Because doing the same thing over and over again, there's no way you will get a different result. But when you do a different thing, you get a different result. But all you must do in your spiritual process, in your spiritual practice, must be according to the recommendation from your chi. Because chi onye adịghị n'izu isi na chi ya onye buru chi ụzọ gbagbuo onwe ya n'ọsọ. So this can help you in order to achieve this. This is our little practice for you. Wake up before dawn. Wake up as early as possible. If no matter, maybe your job, you are the type that goes out every 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. You can wake up probably around 3 a.m. Yes, if you are serious with your spiritual journey, 3 a.m. you must be awake. Or 4 a.m. So wake up before dawn, sit in stillness, and call upon your chi with an open heart. Just wake up. Be filled with excitement about the day. Be filled with joy about the day. Be filled with happiness about the day. Then open up your heart, call upon your chi. Okay? As you sit in this stillness. There is an ancient saying. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. It is in your stillness that you will know your God. It is in sitting still that your God will reveal itself to you. Reveal what He has for you. Reveal what she has for you. Reveal what you need to do. The state of your confusion will be completely a thing of the past as you practice stillness. Stillness is a wonderful way of spiritual journey. So, as you go through with this, it will help you to enjoy connection with your spiritual consults, your spiritual entities, your spiritual powers. And you will never be the same again. There will be a whole lot of things changing in your life. Happiness will no longer be dependent on the happenings around you. But happiness will become a thing that will be coming from within you. Joy will no longer be according to what you eat or what you don't eat. But joy will be springing from the bowel of your being. Okay? Because the joy of life is not by the things your physical eye see. The joy of life is according to the inner state of your beingness. All right? So, if you are just joining us for the first time in this channel, subscribe to this channel, give us a subscription, like this video, share this video, give us your comment on how your spiritual journey is going. And if you like what we are sharing, give us your like by pressing the like button, because that will help the YouTube algorithm to spread this video more and more and recommend it for more people to watch. Thank you very much. Oya derege mma eke, derege mma orie, derege mma afọ, derege mma nkwọ. Ahịa na n'ụbọchị na anọ. Okay? We say it must be well with you. Oh yes. You came into this life to experience happiness, to experience joy, to experience peace. And you will surely have that joy, that peace, that happiness, that success, that blessing. Oh yes. I na-ekwubi okwu n'isi gị, ọ bụ di ka ị chọrọ ịnụ ịya anụta di. Ọ bụ nwa ka ị chọrọ ịmụ ịya amụta nwa. Ọ bụ ụlọ ka ị chọrọ ịnụ ịya arụta ụlọ gị. Oh yes. Ihe ọma ọbụla nke ị na-atụ anya ya, asị m na ya bụ ife ọma ya emelụ gị. Yes. Is it to get married? You must have your marriage settled. Is it to experience good job, good paying job? We say that good paying job shall be yours. Oh yes. We pray for you promotion to be yours. We pray for you that house you're building, you have not completed, you will complete it. We pray for you that land you want to buy, you will buy it. We pray for you that your spiritual journey will be a thing of joy for you and never a thing of struggle. So shall it be. N'aha Chukwu na ọdịnala ise agazielu gị.